As I close my eyes and run with all my might, I'm fighting back the tears, but I can't help it. 'Cause I'm far too late, I put it all at stake. The train has long left the station, dreaming of the days far away and the ocean's sparkling hues. Seasons change with the wind, and I'm struggling, wondering where I should go. Like a flower swaying in the autumn wind, I can't bring myself to tell you my goodbyes. Though you're now by my side, still this gap's not closing. This painful yearning echoes. What if you could see the summer fireworks? Though they disappeared, reflected in my tears, I will hold it dear. No, I'll never forget. Let these feelings reach to you. Know they're always true. I'll always be waiting here, my love. Well, that was an entrance to a speed paint. Hey, yeah, wasn't it? Huh. Well, you know, that was supposed to be spontaneous, but I don't think it was. But, hi guys, it's me, Angelica, once again. So, I hope you enjoyed that little cover thing, and I hope you like the speed paint so far. I have started reading Ao Haru Ride recently, and so I have this huge story about it, and I feel like telling it here, but I also feel like if I do, I'll start rambling. But let's go anyways, you know. Yay. So, when I was a kid, I did not know what anime or manga was called. I never read a single manga, and I had only watched a few animes. Now, Ranma 1.5 was the very first anime that I've ever watched. I don't know if I watched Pokemon before that. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I watched Ranma 1.5 because my mom introduced it to me when I was a kid. And so Ranma 1.5 made me really like the style. So as a kid, I had an iPod Touch, which I still have. And I would often just go on searches of shows that are like Ranma 1.5. And I never actually came across to what anime was until later in life. So at this time, I was watching YouTube once when I was a little kid, and YouTube was like, hey, I recommend this. And there was a video. And the video, I forgot what it was called, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to find it again, but it was a sort of AMV, I think, that someone had made, like an artist, I think it was just all original art by an artist, I think. I don't know, maybe it was the mangaka, I don't know, I didn't know, I was a kid. So I watched this one and I was just like, oh wow, I don't remember this, wow, this is cool. I never knew I could find something like this, and I really liked it. And so I started searching for it a lot, which was really, really, really hard because it was all in hiragana and kanji characters, and I was just over here like, yeah, I'm gonna find it someday. Huh? Nope. Well, actually I did. That's the point of the story. But, you know, let's keep going. And so I was just like, okay, well, I can't find this anime, and so I left it there. Because at this point, Angie knew what anime was finally. And she was like, well, I can't find an anime, because Angie did not know that manga existed. Fast forward, I went to the library one day, and I checked out my first manga, which was Tokyo Mew Mew Omnibus? I don't know what the word is. But, basically, that was the first manga I read, and I was like, oh, these things exist? Wow, that's cool. And I continued reading manga, and that's how me and anime started. You know, I've been on this journey since I was 7, 8, I don't know, quite a few years, maybe. I think I was 7 years, guys. Wow. But yeah, so that moment when you forget where you are at the story. So this one day I was sitting in the car and I was listening to music and I thought, wow, this sounds familiar, but I don't know where it's from. And the only thing that kept coming into my head was namida, namida, and then some other words. And in the song, it was namida, namida, na 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 na. And so I was just like, oh wow, I remember this. Where is this from? So I ended up looking it up by like Romanji, I forgot. But like I just looked up namida, namida, and I kept looking up the lyrics in quote, which was very hard because I don't know how to speak Japanese and I didn't know what I was typing into the Google search bar. Somehow, by some strange miracle, I legit have no idea how I did it, but I came across the video again in my search and I was just like, oh, there it is. So I look it up and I think I used autocorrect. I don't remember. But actually the entire title of the video, I don't think it was all in hiragana. Like some of it was, I think, so it was titled like Ao Haru Ride and then a bunch of Japanese characters. And so yeah, I think I was also on that. I was like, okay, there was a ride in there somewhere. And so I like continue off of that. Okay. So basically I was just like, okay, I found this video. What now? So I started looking it up online too. I was like, okay, Ao Haru Ride. Ao Haru Ride, where can I find this anime? Turns out the anime was scheduled to come out 2-3 months later after I found that. So I ended up making a note of it and then I lived my life for 2 or 3 more months. And then Ao Haru Ride was the very first anime that I watched like as it was coming out. And my second one was Mikaku City Actors, by the way, if you guys like that stuff. I like it. But Ao Haru Ride was the first ever anime that I watched as it was coming out. So I was always really excited to see it because I was like, whoa, wow, this is cool. Oh man, I can't wait until the next episode and I can binge watch it because it was coming out. And so I watched the anime and then I realized, oh wow, there's also a manga. I keep saying oh wow in this video. Quote me, oh wow, Angelica Doodles. But yeah, like it was really freaking cool. Like it's like this whole little story that goes behind how I got to it. And so finally, recently I was like, okay, fine, you know what? I haven't read manga and there's this one manga that I've been putting off for so long. I don't even know why though, because like now that I'm reading Ao Haru Ride is so freaking beautiful. Why was it in my life? And I started reading it and it's beautiful thus far. Like there's like 50 something chapters so far and I love reading it right now. Like legit, my teacher gives us free time and I legit like take out my tablet and just start reading. It's so good and so cheesy. I can't explain how much I love this manga. But yeah, like just recommending this for anyone. And the song that I sang in the beginning, that's an OST, which if you don't know what OST means, it's original soundtrack. But it's from the actual anime itself, and I also wanted to do a cover on the opening theme song. So yeah, The lyrics aren't mine, by the way. I credit Miyuki Yoko, I think. That's what her name is. But, yeah, like, I really love this manga and this anime. Like, every time I rewatch the anime, it fills me with bubbly feelings inside, because I'm like, this is my past. Like, I spent so many years trying to find this, and I finally found it, and oh my god. But, you know, yeah, that's cool. So I survived freshman first week, and I am a happy high schooler. I have actually, strangely enough, I've stayed up to finish a homework assignment up to 1 a.m., which is weird because I barely started school, and I don't think they should be giving that much homework at the beginning, you know. Ease a sin, you know. But, you know, I keep saying, you know. But, yeah, I'm in my second week, and we finally started going to the gym and actually doing some exercises, and it's horrible. It's like, oh man, I have to do that every day for the next, until December, I believe. But I know that many of you guys, like, are barely getting into school probably, so enjoy your summer while you can, I mean. But yeah, hope you have a great day, and remember to smile, and stay tuned for that outro if you want to know my social medias to follow me because you love me. Yeah, I love you, and bye. I'm trying to last as long as I can. Okay, I'm done. Hey guys, Angelica here. Thank you for watching my video, and if you can, it would be great if you guys could like and subscribe. And if you're interested, you can go to my other social media, which I'm mostly active on my Instagram, and I post a bunch of pictures of my artwork there. So thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day, and remember to smile.